Yep, definitely framey. But we're here. Okay, so if I recall, I need to turn this thing twice. Okay, so welcome back to Abduction. So I have I have not gotten anywhere really on Stoneblock, and I've calculated out most of the parameters using the big reactors simulation website where you can actually like build or not build entirely, but that's loud. You can kind of why is my cursor on the top left of the screen? Uh, you can simulate a 2D. Well, it's not really 2D. It understands that there are multiple blocks with heights and stuff, but it represents it as 2D. But in the dimensions, it still says 46 as the main height. Uh, and it does tell you like the amount of resources you're gonna need and the amount of output. It's a really helpful website. I went to the FTB fandom wiki, I think, and it had it as a reference. And I was like, oh, that seems nice. Okay, so I have to turn this away from the trees. Basically, this thing needs to be facing just right here. So, oh, there's a major lag spike. I gotta get it to do that. I don't want to run too fast because I'm afraid it'll just increase the lag, and I don't want that because packet loss hasn't happened yet, but I'm worried it will happen. So I'm just gonna leave it like this. I don't want it to just die on me. I've been gone for a while. School started again. Yeah. The classes I'm currently taking are Algebra 2, or on-ramp Algebra 2. I believe these do quarter turns. No, they do 8 turns. Okay, so it's 1/8, 2/8. I gotta do 4/8. 2/8. I'm gonna write that down real quick. Big sphere turns in eighths. That should be 3. That is 4. Okay. Now we should be able to access the other whatever was over there. I don't actually remember. It's been long enough where my brain is like, what is abduction again? Not yet, but getting close to it. Alrighty. Zapping out? Swapping out. Actually, swapping is the right term instead of zapping. Swapping. It has been a very long time since I've streamed, so all of my my goals and stuff have reset, and I'm like, not all of them though. The follower and the other one have not, but it's like my streaming on certain days goals have reset, and I'm like, god dang it. Ooh, there's a nice amount of lag right there. All right, so now, oh, wrong way. There's nothing there. Oh. I must have missed that. But now, can we access whatever this is? Yes, I believe we can. Is this just the main corridor? I think it might just be the main corridor next to the tree. Oh. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, I was right. It's just the main corridor. So then now I want to head over to that green thing, which, let's see, it would probably take either 2 or 6 turns. Okay, wait. It would take 2 turns. Yeah, it'd take 2 turns so we want to turn twice. So it should get us to the next area that we want to be at. I currently have one Yellorium chicken. I'm working on getting the second one so that I can start breeding more Yellorium chickens. So I'm either going to use one big reactor, or I'm going to use a whole bunch of smaller reactors tied to turbines. I think I might do that because it's easier to do it that way. But we'll see. And it's easier for them to manage with resources such as chickens and stuff, because the chickens won't produce enough to fuel one massive reactor unless I make this weird conglomerate of resource production stuff. So yeah, there's that. I haven't done any achievements. I've been very wary of that, but I still need to calculate out the main achievement for extreme reactors. I like the fact that most of these are rail cars, and then you just have a motorcycle for randomness. It doesn't even say it's a backer reward item. It's just kind of it exists. I mean, the back half of it is a rail, but the others are not. So it's like this wheel isn't. You get what I mean? But it's a little strange. I guess they ran out of wheels, but it doesn't look like it. I'm confused on that. Maybe they're like spare. Oh, okay, there's massive amounts. Frame loss, yeah. Can't run. But, oh wow, even the sound is framey, I bet. Okay, so I gotta be careful. I gotta be very careful. I might have to talk slowly so that people can understand what I'm saying. We shall see. Oh my gosh, my ping is high. One of the things I might need is a better way to get Wi-Fi. Okay, so now we can go in here, wherever here is. I don't, again, like I said, I don't fully... Oh, this is the hive. This is an important area. I believe this is how we get to the tree. Boogs. Yeah, there's stuff down here. Oh no, maybe I was already here. Was I already here? I can't remember. As you can see, they set a trap. So what they did was they had this thing here, just normally, and then they knew that this is another swap point for the whatever they're called. I think they're the Mofang, but I can't remember. And then all you'd have to do was step onto this, and it would immediately just zap you back. And it swapped over the top of this one, killing the sad Mofang. Also, here's the code for the box. Oh, is it randomized? Oh, on the Xbox it's not randomized. Okay, so I gotta write this one down so we can do that. 555 4961 4251 00494363. Both times I played this, I played it on the Xbox, so yeah. Please read thoroughly. We must have every detail in place. Our lives and our species depend on this being executed perfectly. The locations and times in this document are based on the information leaked by Ruko and Shavar. Our lives depend on the accuracy of the information we receive from them. Remainer CW, Earth, Trar, Aprar, or Bar, Marais, Mirai. Arai, 1 poly and 1 polyarc. Captar. Prep. Day 171 or 7. 4-3A. H. Hour 12. Begin chambering. End of day 1. Oh, it is 1. 171. Yeah, it is. 46 AH. Farley verifies manifest all souls chambered. Beginning of day 17148A. Remainers in place with hands on swap trigger. Beginning on day 17148A. Fruko and Shavar arrive. Chambered by Trar. Beginning of day 17148. Trar on guard of chamber. Trigger time day 17148. Hour 5, minute 33. Could vary by plus or minus for minutes. Trigger locations as prescribed. All locations should have small error allowance. Mirai has largest margin of error potential. Be alert. Ooh. Trigger task. Trigger reswap immediately. After swap, any delay increases the risk of detonation in the home sphere and the risk of a remainer being disabled in Mofang. Communications. Farley, I'll ensure that all remainers, or in the case of Captar, the remaining polyarc receive and understand this document. Packet loss has gone down, which is nice. It means I just gotta be slower. Which is a little annoying, but hey. And then this thing will probably up. Oh wow, it actually went down. Oh my gosh, it's going down. No. Yeah, it's going down. I wonder if it's because it's like a specific anemone. Oh, there was some lag. For a slight second. But, yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye on it. Yeah, I think this is the tree, if I'm right. But I don't know if I can actually access it yet. I think I can. Let me see. Oh, no, I don't think I will be. Yeah, so I gotta stop it. Unless I can just walk right through it. No, I gotta stop it. Okay, so I gotta follow this thing. Which goes up there. Yeah. So I'm just gonna run for a little bit and not talk. It might be laggy, but yeah. Okay. So up here there should be another door, and yes, I'm right. Okay, so this should take us back to the sphere. So now what I want to do, I think I need to turn this back to where I have that lowering chamber and this right here connected. Yeah. I'm gonna not talk for a little bit. Yeah, so every time I do that, enjoy the packet loss. Hasn't actually dropped that at all yet, which is nice. Oh, so let's see. Programming 3 is quite nice. We're working on data, potato, whatever you want to say, structures. Right now it's linked lists. I kind of get it, but then at the same time, a little bit off. I'm in a mid zone where it's like, I understand, but at what cost? So yeah, we're starting with that, and then he said, once you're done, my teacher, what he said, once you're done working on your linked list program, we're gonna make it a doubly linked list program, which is basically a linked list has nodes, which have a reference to a next node in the list. That allow you, this is in Java, that allow you to basically put a value in each node, and then there's a reference to the next node in line. That's a singly linked list. A doubly linked list is where there's a node that can refer to the previous node and the next node, not just the first node, the next node in line. So yeah, we shall see. I gotta write it up though. And then, I mean, I already have most of it written up. I just gotta finish writing it up. And we got band going, which is nice. We're going in competitional. We're not yet in competition. I think it's like 3, maybe 2 weeks away from competition. So that's nice. You probably can't understand a thing I'm saying right now, but ping packet stuff. Yep, packet loss went down by another %, which is nice. I should like be able to display the packet loss on my mainstream and say, hey, we're about to reach 0% of packet loss. Okay, yeah, so we want to go back up. Alright, so it should be this bottom one here. So if I look at this, yeah, so it should be the bottom one on, it should be the bottom left. Head up, and then we have, and then I'm also taking history, of course. That's going pretty well. It's world history, so everything just kind of flies by like that. So the projects are a little aggravating a bit, but it's easier once you just start actually working on them. And then we got, after that, chemistry, pre-AP chemistry 2, or not chemistry 2, chemistry 1, and that I am just, oh, I love it. That is the stuff that I live for, and I absolutely love it. Alright, so now we can destroy this thing. Okay, so we need to type 555 496 142. Here, I'm gonna break this into threes, not just look at it and break it into threes. Okay, so we just did 142. No, we need to do 142. 142, 510, 049, 436, 33. Oh. Haha, I got the achievement as well, if you can see in the bottom. Sweet revenge. So now the thing doesn't do anything at all. So I guess on different versions it has like different randomization and stuff. I wonder if I can like work all the lights on. Anyway. Release. Head back over. I haven't had a change in packet loss. I will say something once it goes back down to 1%. Alrighty. Again, lag is awful. I wish I had a better graphics card and a better internet for ping. And then also, the RAM actually does fairly well, even though it only has 16 gigabytes. I'm gonna womp, 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 womp. Womp. I like that a lot. Okay, so now I gotta spin it another 4, right? I believe so. Am I right on that? Yeah, I think I gotta spin another 4. Yeah, I gotta spin it 4. Wait, now I'm confused. I need to get to the hive area, which would either be down there or over there. Oh no, here we go. Okay, we're good. Okay. Wait, no. No. No, I believe I'm wrong. I don't think we went down here though. Yeah, we didn't go down here. This is a very ominous just void of nothingness. Yeah, we didn't head over here. Nope, tint change. Oh, this is the way. Okay, I was right. High ping. No high ping, please. I think I did stop it. Yeah, we did. So it should. Yeah, okay, here we go. We can go through now. Alrighty. We made it to this tree, which is bird pooped on all over. Slightly purple and red. I do like the roots and stuff. Oh, here's the load point. I do have one question. Where does the electricity for? Oh gosh, where does the electricity for this thing come from? Do they just are they integrated with the tree and the tree just gives it power? Infinite power? I'm getting nice frames, but there's barely any on the there's the ping. Okay, so now what we do, we should be able to do this. Water comes in and gives this thing life. We should watch the volts go up. Yep. There you go. Okay, so we can always follow the pipe back to Hunrath. Yeah, so here we go. Going back to Hunrath. It's going to be Vwamweevoov. Oh, it's not. Oh, come on. Does it have to hit max voltage? I think it has to hit max voltage. Which will take a little bit. So, might as well just head to the next world and get it done with. But then there's the fact of the matter, which is CW, and he's going to want to say something. And I want to hear it. Here, we can go the void a bit to see stuff. To see the galaxies. It is really cool. The ideas that came up. I wish I could just kind of like walk off in the void like the the fisher in yeah, right, the starfisher. God, my brain, please, the starfisher in Rift. What? What? The starfisher in Mist. I wish we could walk across the void like the starfisher in Mist. That'd be really cool. This is the Angry Boy portal. Angry boys. Hello, angry boys. Oh wow, the rocks color turns red. That's kind of ominous. It's ominous if I've ever seen it. I don't want that. I don't want red rocks in my room that just glow. It's kind of weird. Unless it's like a salt rock which glows orange, then it's like nice and aesthetically pleasing. And then, if it was also diffuser at the same time, then you have the max aesthetic. Buzzy buzz 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 buzzy buzzy buzz buzz. Well, I think it has water. The issue is it's not generating volts fast enough. And I don't know why. Unless... Did I not get to the tree? I can't remember. Did I not get to the Hunrath tree? Because that would explain it. If I didn't get to the Hunrath tree, then it would mean that I can't go through that portal. Or that gate. I should call it a gate, because it's basically a gate. I don't think I did. No, because the water, there's another turnstile thing that I have to turn to get the water down here, isn't there? Oh, I still love, like, the outer space aesthetic. It's nice. So the next thing I'll do in the Cyan line is Real Mist Masterpiece Edition. And then we'll also play a randomized Mist VR. If my stream can handle it. I'll probably do a test stream just to see if it can handle. I already beat main game and the randomized. I just have like 4 achievements left to go. The issue is the speedy one, which is the one I'm trying to do right now, which is beat the game in under 2 minutes, which is just, yeah. Okay, so let's see if I can... Okay, if it's still a barrier, that means that I haven't done the other tree. Yeah, I haven't done that tree. Yeah, it's dry. Huh. I haven't done the other tree. That's strange. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next world. I guess Hunrath will be done last. Or we will travel back to Hunrath. I don't know why I haven't done Hunrath yet. I can't remember. Shush! Be quiet! Cease thee! Cease thee, stop this! Stop with the shushing! I don't have any chips, which is annoying. I have dried pineapple chunks. They're not totally dry, but yeah, it's sort of dried pineapple chunks. But yeah, they're good. They're like, if in emergency you don't have breakfast, you can eat these kind of deal. Which is, so they're nice. They're just HEB's pineapple chunks. They're classic. I think they're, yeah, just HEB's classic pineapple chunks. Very good. Not totally good for your kidney though, because it's still fruit, so it has all the fructose and sucrose of fruits that they do. I should know. I have to watch my kidney. I almost had a bad run. Could have had kidney stones. And at my age, I'm really young, so having kidney stones at my age would have been just bad. But it was probably because I was drinking a whole bunch of just tea. So that would, my doctor said, yeah, that would definitely just do it. So I had to, for a while, just drink water and not eat fruits. Alright, so we want to head back to the turny sphere, the big sphere. Or the TBS, the turning big sphere. or the BT, no, TBS. Yeah, do TBS, not the other one. Do TBS. I think it's currently here. Yeah, if I recall, it's currently here. So I got a... Oh, we're at 2.2% packet loss. 2.3%. Oh my god, why is it... What is the deal? Oh my gosh. What? Okay, so... I only have Obduction and Streamlabs open right now, so I don't know what else could be yoinking my frames. I'll be right back, and I'm gonna go, like... I'm gonna go hit the pause screen real quick, and then I'm gonna go and see who else is just draining the Wi-Fi, maybe? Holy cow. 2.9%. It was going down. Why did it go back up? Okay, I'm gonna mute. So, my brother is currently playing Apex with his friends. That is definitely one of the places where the packet loss is coming from. And why I can't get a hold of any other frames. So I'm going to try to resume the game. It did go down to 2.8% from 3. So we'll... Oh, it's 2.7. I'm just going to see. We're just going to look at the photos that I probably accidentally took, so... Actually, that one's kind of nice. Though, I wish it was at a higher angle, so I'll come back to that. I don't need that one. That one I think I purposely took, and that one I didn't purposely take. That's the only one I purposely took. Settings. Back. I guess we're just going to resume game. I'm going to have to deal with a big amount of packet loss, which is just... Oh... Is there, like, any way to detect my ping and stuff? Because this is just horrible. Oh, wait, there is. Okay, wait. No, I'll do it later. But there is a way to do it. I know how. My dad showed me I can ping my router and stuff. Okay, so whenever it... Oh, there it is, the orange. This is annoying. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't think it's my graphics card. Can I turn down the graphics? Do I have to restart the game to do that? Graphics. Quality preset. Low. Apply. Apply. Resume game. Will that help? Okay, yeah, that helped a bit. On my end, at least. Let me see if I can turn them down even further. No, that's pretty much it. Yeah, so we're gonna have to deal with the very, very low grade. It kind of looks like a massive cartoon now. I kind of like it. Okay, so this is locked. So that's why I haven't done the this tree yet, is because I can't actually get to it. So we need to do that. I'm trying to think. So let's head to the gas station. You actually move faster at an angle. So it's like you're sailing a boat. I believe there was it was something about a license plate being the code. Hola. I don't know. Let's call the big claw. And we're gonna write it up. Yeah, packet loss is going back down, which means it was graphic card more than ping. So yeah, we will probably leave it at this setting for a good time being until I get better graphics quality, and maybe we'll revisit the game just as like kind of thing. I believe we're gonna want to head over that way so that we can get to the next place, but we do want to do the Hoonrath tree first. I just can't remember exactly how to do it. Is the thing. Okay, so that's not where I want to go. I believe I'll go over here. And I want to go over there, so I need to see if I can go further this way. Or no, I need to go further this way. Because I want to get up there. Okay, so I need to go on the other side of Farley's house. I need to go through Farley's house. Though a lot of the graphics are still fairly. Right as I was saying something about it, right as I was saying the graphics are still nice even on the lowest quality, I see something that proves me wrong. Thank you, game. Thank you. Okay, so I want to be over here. It's the closest to the point that I want to be at. And then I want to walk this way. Yes. And go over. Actually, okay, so we no longer need this thing swapped over here like that. We want to put it back normally. So how we do that is I need to go back through Farley's house and change the direction of it again. Only once, though. We can do it twice, but we only want to do it once. Which is the faster way? I think it'd be faster this way, would it not? That's not even a way I can go. Which way would it be faster? I think it's... this way. Yeah, this way would be faster. I believe so. I'm not entirely sure. I'd have to time it. Unless I do my cool Skippy thingamajigger where I can just zoom. Okay, so I want to turn it down like this. Oh, also, I'm planning on doing a Trackmania stream because I actually got Trackmania Nations Forever and Trackmania 2020 Stadium Edition. I think that's what it's called. Uh, and so I'll probably do something on it. Oh, and I have yet to do that with the minecart. Or the cart, yeah. We'll probably do something with that. I already know what it is, so we'll do that. But yeah, I've had quite a bit of fun. I've already gotten all bronze at least on the white tracks for Nations Forever. And then I haven't even gotten all the bronzes on the main training tracks for 2020. 2020 is so much more difficult than than Nations Forever. I think it's called Stadium, but I like to refer to it as 2020 because it was released in 2020. Or is it? I don't know. I'm going to refer to it as 2020. It's the one that you can get on the Epic Game Store. That's where I got it from, because that's the place where Ubisoft recommended it. So I did it there. Okay, so now we can, if this tree will be out of my way, we can. Okay, I need to stop sprinting everywhere because I'm getting packet loss. It's slow, but it's going up. Now we can put this thing down and still get up here and down there whenever we want to. Like so. Yep. Okay, so now let's head up here. And this should take me to the elevator. Now, I don't remember exactly how to get the code. We'll see if I remember how to get how the code works. Okay, so can I at least call it? No. Okay, so it has a line. Does it just go to the is it just to power? I think that's just for power. I believe it has to do something with telephone pole stuff. So we want to head down there. Pack last. It's going back up, so I gotta start slowing down. It's still going. I don't understand why it's still going up. Hold on, I'm gonna open up Task Manager. Well, memory. It's GPU, yeah, it's GPU. Is there anything else that's just overly hauling? Network, 1% of the network. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense that I'm taking 1% of the network. But other than that, and then I'm using not that much actually of my memory, but something else combined with that is. What is that? Oh, I think that's just normal stuff. What in the heck? And that. I know what Armory Crate is. I just. Jeez Louise. It doesn't need to be. Okay, it came back. Oh my gosh. I don't know why that's not at the top because that's. Oh! Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, that's 1,000. That's just. Okay, I'm dumb. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, yeah, it's just the GPU. is OBS. Okay, that makes sense. All right. What is this? Desktop window manager. I believe that's just this thing, but I don't know. I have a really bad GPU, and I mean that. Okay. Yep. 3% packet loss. Ooh. Maybe for Christmas I'll get a better one, but still, it's just, ugh. Oh my gosh. The frames, please. Okay, so there is a telephone box that I know we use to translate something into the elevator code. It helps us do that. Oh my gosh, it's just gonna get worse and worse and worse. So yeah, that is, I think it's just power. Yeah, it's just power. Okay, so it has to do something with the garage at first, and then we can actually get into there. Oh, this is just, it's terrible. Oh my gosh, it's terrible. I don't know if I can do either Real Mist or the VR Mist. I don't even know if the VR Mist will be able to be handled, is the thing. Okay, so see we have the thing over here. Oh, packet loss went down by 1%, which is nice. So this is the telephone box that we can use to translate using a old telephone with the numbers and stuff. Alright, so I'm gonna pull out some more paper, I think. Okay, so I think I had to convert one of these, maybe? I don't remember. I really don't remember. Or was it like a telephone number? I really don't remember. Yeah. I kind of want cola now. Some kind of cola. I don't know which cola one. One of the many, many colas that exist. Is there anything that references? Okay, that's kind of funny. There's two wrenches. Okay, so a clue 287. It could be clue 287. I don't want to think it's clue 287, but it's possible. I don't think it was that though. I don't think it was any of those though. That's the thing. I don't think it was any of those. I just don't remember. Was there anywhere that it existed? Because I have some elevator codes here on my notepad, but I don't exactly want to use them. I want to kind of figure this out. The issue is I don't remember what it was. Alright, no, I'm just gonna try using one of these. We'll see. Actually, I have a better idea. Oh wait, this will also help lower the packet loss by a bit. Okay. Obduction elevator code. Here we go. The tower elevator puzzle is a puzzle in Obduction that restores power to the elevator in the tower, granting access to both the top of the tower and Mayor Janssen's quarters. The The tower entry puzzle must be completed to understand the provided clues, but is not necessary to actually finish the puzzle. It consists of 3 main parts. Okay, so I don't even think I've done the right thing. Honestly don't remember. Okay, scrapyard and Mirror's house. Here we go. Unlock the shortcuts and turn on the power. Your next objective is to travel with the cart close to the canyon from which you reached Hunrath, to never encountered switch to a position that will allow you to reach the mansion target. Continue driving the cart. You'll find a closed gate in the fence, exit the cart, and open the gate. Your goal is to direct the emitter's beams to the mine shaft. At the moment, you'll find a heap of stones which can be burned using a laser. Target the device and activate the laser. If you hit your target, the stones will disappear. Leave the cart and jump into the shaft. Behind the portal, proceed through the only available path and turn right on the fork. When you reach the higher level of the scrapyard, you'll find a railway loop. Proceed by it and you will find a gate. Closed from inside. Open it to unlock another shortcut and enter the booth above the gate. To enter it, you need to back down a little until you see a footbridge visible on the above screenshot. There's another... there's an inventory book in the booth. Investigate its contents and return to the railway loop. I feel like there's something important there. There's probably something important in the book. Take a look at the above screenshot. You can see the booth which you visited moments before, allowing you for better navigation through the guide's contents. On the left side, there's a device which allows you to reach the lower part of the scrapyard. When you enter it on the left side, you'll find an activation button right down the rails, and when the lifts will stop, leave the shovel and descend it upon the stairs. Turn left and move forward. On the right, you will see a closed chest. Using it, you need to turn the power off in the lower part of the scrapyard. Once you open the chest, you will notice that the left lever is blocked. Oh, the chest is the actual power box. And the right is facing down. Interact with it and it's set in the upper position. Once you complete the action, keep going and move to the left. You'll find a patrol station which you've used to start the generator this time. You'll enter the building not from the side of the street. Okay, Villain control panel. Take notice of the above screenshot. Near the left edge of the screen, you'll find a strange device which will be discussed in a moment. Enter further into the building and go in the direction of the gate on the right side. If you turn the power on in the box, you should be able to open it using the green button. This will enable another shortcut. Wait a sec. I may have missed something. I think I missed something. You'll find a strange device, which will be discussed in a moment. Enter further into the building and go in the direction of the gate on the right side. In the direction of the gate on the right side. Oh, is the green button for the garage door? Yes, I believe it is. Which I can also lower. But I'm gonna... Oh, okay, it's not like a normal garage door. It does have windows though, which is nice. Though I think that's because it just got cut off. Yeah. Alright. Now investigate the mysterious machine. There's an advertising poster nearby. It's unclear what it means, but it's better to make use of a photo of it. There's a user manual on the table. We input the numbers by connecting the singular dots. If you make a mistake, you can eliminate connections through the particular drag of the cursor. The written number will be shown on the cash register screen. If you write a number on the cash register and accept it, this number will be visible on the volume panel. You're tasked to mark the same combination that you've seen on the projector in Farley's house. Once you cannot connect the appropriate dots, press the blue button 4 above the panel. You'll notice number 406, yes, which I wrote down, on the cash register screen. For now, there isn't any use for it, but you better remember it. Exit through the open gate of the station and move in the direction of the back entrance to Farley's house, but do not enter it. Just head to the left, go under the rocky arch, and turn right. Ascend on the rock stairs, go to the violet wall, and go through it. Violet wall. Cool name, but okay. Once you cross the portal, the wall, you'll see the above view. Go ahead, keeping to the left. You are nearby a waterfall and an opened dam. Wait a second. You are on a hill. You can see that the closed dam creates a passage, so it would be best to close it when you're down there. Then turn left and into the mine shaft. Oh, so I've known the code. I'm an idiot. Okay, we're gonna head over there. Sorry, I'll not talk for a second because of packet loss. Speed running everything. Okay, so apparently we've known the code to this for a good little bit, and I'm just stupid. So when you went to Farley's house, the projector lined it up. You get a pattern. You input that into uh, the certain thing in the garage. I forgot the name already. I think it's the Array panel, and it gives you 406. I hate everything. Um, God dang, my brain is not working. Apparently. Uh, anyway, there's a whole bunch of stuff here. Mr. Mayor, at your behest, here's the information pertaining to the Bleeder, its history, and some of the engineering behind it. The Bleeder project was designed and built at the request of Mayor Sims to collect and dissipate the ever-increasing power in the entire ecosystem. Mayor Sims was reluctant to allow the system to come to fruition as he and others had become suspicious of Mayor Farley's death. He believed that without knowing more precisely what would happen to the cell wall at fruition, it was ill-advised to allow it to possibly open, thus allowing what might be outside in and what might be inside out. The system has the capacity to throttle all four connected worlds. The idea, as you are well aware, is to suppress the ecosystem power and thus inhibit full maturity of the trees. It was postulated and since became apparent that this suppression will keep whatever unknown maturity process from happening and grant us direct control over tree fruition. The rate of dissipation is sensed and regulated automatically. The power is collected through Villain-engineered extruded cables that attach directly to the dome membrane. When the maximum power level is exceeded, the dissipation phase is triggered, creating an electrical charge followed by discharge into the water. Through electrolysis, an amount of hydrogen and oxygen is generated. We capture some of these elements for our own use, but the great majority is released into our atmosphere. This gassing might be a cause for concern were it not for the ecosystem's ability to filter and maintain our atmosphere at near ideal levels. Excess H2O content, hydrogen and oxygen content, and pressure generated by the process is rebalanced quickly by the membrane. And as you know, we discourage swimming when the bleeder is operational. We discourage swimming when it's operational. Okay, that's kind of funny. These are all Lemaire's, and currently it's Josef Janssen. Okay, so now we should be able to get the elevator code. I think this is it. This right here is a backer reward item. It's just a tiny little compass. I think this is another compass. Washington. I don't know why it says Washington. Baruki. Special Council Session 2 discussed final approval of Farley's plan with regard to the imminent attack. The full council vote was unanimous, and I gave my final approval preparations update. Final approval. Preparations update. Farley says that tunneling is almost complete. Thom informs us that Villain's just completed their construction and have started testing. Special Council Session 12. No one attended. Oh, that was special. That was 11. No one attended. I will inquire as to reason for their absence. It appears that the council members feel like we're having too many meetings. Since the plan has been approved, perhaps we can reduce our meetings to every 2 days for now. While I was asking Cecil about his absence, I also inquired about securing the tower area. Uh, SCS-13, Cecil will provide a new key code for the lower lock in the next few days. Cecil was concerned about any survivors not having access, so it was decided that we would conceal the code in Farley's house and give the residents the location as they were being chambered. I also had him change the upper tower access code. A clue to that code has been placed under the direction of our first mayor. Under the direction of our first mayor. So that is what we need to know. I have decided to bring some of the more important mayor's logs with me for chambering, specifically the initial Hunrath log, and then the logs that document the history of our conflict with the Mofang. I would think we would have an extra chamber available for historic documents. Special Counsel Section 14. Only Thom attended. He informed me that because of the dire circumstances, the others were either extremely busy or not inclined to have long discussion about the situation. I told him I would suspend the regular SCS and he would simply meet as the need arose. I paid a visit to Farley today. I asked her to check on the availability of a chamber for the documents. I've spent the last few days collecting documents. I've divided them into two categories, chambered and vaulted. The vaulted are less important, but obviously worth making an effort to save. They can be moved into Farley's vault area. The vaulted category will also include any books that we've managed to collect through the years. With less than a week remaining before chambering begins, the population is tense. We've had several town hall meetings to try to answer any questions, but the realities of the current situation make it difficult to assuage fears. Is that what that is? Assuage? Farley has informed me that there is one final confirmation from Chavar. If Farley doesn't hear from her by the end of then there is no turning back. There is an odd justice to Farley's pen that whatever the Mofang things send to kill us will be returned back to them. SCS-15. A special meeting was called to go over the plans for the final time. Farley had several instruction sheets to distribute, the Mofang weapon illustration, a list of all souls that will be used as a basis for the chambering manifest, and a thorough summary of the battle plans. These will be distributed as necessary. No word from Chavar. Farley tells me that there will be at least one chamber available for historic documents. Any other extra chambers will be loaded with emergency provisions and medications in case either Hunrath or Mirai are completely destroyed. No word from Chavar. No word from Chavar. Death is on her doorstep. Curse the Mofang devils to hell. I am leaving to be chambered. This journal will remain here to inform any future souls of what our last days were like. Okay, so under the direction of our first mayor. I like Hunrath's thingamabibber. Back a reward item, back a reward item, back a reward item. This one's really cool. I like it. It kind of reminds me of Myst because of the things. That's another back a reward item. Just some books. So it's either this thing. I don't believe it is. This is a back reward item. For may all your doors stay open. For somebody, may all your doors open, Mr. Somebody. So it's like a teacher giving, I think, one of their students a door stopper. Okay, so I don't totally know. Again, I've kind of forgotten. Oh, this is also a back reward item. But I'll probably review it over the next amount of time for the stream. 8,111 frames have been lost over this entirety of the stream. Is this a back reward item? Yes, it is. Just gonna look for the back reward items real quick. Okay, so this is the elevator. Doesn't do anything because we haven't put in the elevator code yet. But yeah, I will. Oh, is this a back reward item? Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah. So I think that's all the time I have for right now. Please leave a like on YouTube and consider subscribing and following on Twitch. Y'all have a great day. I will see y'all later. Sorry for the massive amount of gap for time. I didn't mean to. But yeah, y'all have a nice day. I'll see y'all later.